because I tried to get a lady from Africa.
Yeah.
But I can see that, okay, all the ladies that I wanted to be with them, they are not people that they can go for that mark. You see, because I want to go far.
Okay.
You see, but if I go with them, they can't go with me.
Really?
And I don't want to become like a liar or to become a bad person to somebody.
Yeah.
So it's better for me to just end that thing and focus on what I want to do.
I don't know about that. But they look so nice. I mean, but anyway, that's the story. Let's hear from you.
South African ladies, very good.
Yeah.
Nice. But how we train as for other people, but for me, it was a good luck.
Okay. Blessing in disguise. Okay. So now, my brother, I want to go very fast and hit to the pocket. So was the hard work really bearing the fruits? Did you see some positive results from the hard work and honesty you were having with your friends as you were taking up this business, asking as a foreigner? Was it reflecting in the pockets or it was still much?
Really, that time because of the debt, it wasn't reflected in the pocket.
Oh,
Because that time there is a lot of debt.
yeah.
You have to work and clear that debt.
Paper,
So that time my focus is how for me to get something to eat,
yeah.
and get something to pay my rent.
Yeah.
That is my
Sustain the lifestyle.
that is what I not money. How I can clean, clear all my things and maintain the business. So that time I forget about money.
So that means you are doing the long term investment or something.
Exactly.
Because 15 years up until it's a lot of patience, hard work, and trust.
So now it's like really South Africa, something that is I learned here in Africa. Most of people they don't know is how to have patience and how to save money. Maybe 20 rand, 10 rand, no 15 rand is very difficult.
Saving money is a problem. Yeah.
Now, to look for money is not hard. It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. Like we have a food that they call unosh.
I don't know it.
That one they use beans, maize, and these are the NS there.
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Okay. But people that they are listening to, they know.
Yeah, if you know this food, it's called unosh. Tell us in the comment section. Okay, I've just heard about it. I think this is the second time I'm hearing about it, but I've never seen it. I've never tasted it.
Okay. Very nice food, but to cook, you used to take a lot of electricity.
Yeah, I think it's the same as I've just forgotten the name. We also have the same food in Uganda or in East Africa. In Kenya, it's called kideri. Beans and corn or maize.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
So I just go close. I have a lot of friends that they are white.
Yeah.
What I learn and what I know, the difference is how we are thinking.
Really?
I'm telling you,
That's spicy. Okay. I hear you. Tell me.
it's how we are thinking.
Tell me, bro.
You see, that is what white man can do,
Yeah.
black man also can do.
Even better.
I'm telling you, better than white man.
Yeah.
But the time we are starting, even this side,
Today with me is my brother from Ghana.
first get me another ticket.
Okay.
So I took a flight also to Ghana.
Oh, you flew from Ghana to Johannesburg, then from sorry, Johannesburg to what did you say? Wow, that was an amazing thing to do, man. So, getting here, was your brother doing business or what?
Came here, my brother, he was doing that time he was television, he's fixing television and these things. He had his own shop.
Okay.
And he got a saloon. So he told me that, what do you want to do?
Yeah.
And I said, okay, it's fine. You got to show me what is right for me.
Yeah.
So he took me to a man that is fixing, is repairing shoes.
Shoes, yeah.
And I know how to do shoes and these things, slippers and this thing. I know how to do it.
Oh, you're also a Kubla.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay.
That's why he took me. So that man, he taught me. I think I stayed with that man for 9 months.
9 months.
After 9 months, then that man he decided to leave South Africa. He wanted to go back to Ghana.
Okay.
So my mother bought that shop for me.
Oh.
So that's where I started my life.
So after 9 months of working as a cobbler, you owned the shop.
I owned the shop. So that time my brother also he rent that shop. I rent from my brother.
Okay.
So every month I have to pay my brother. And so that's where I start my and that side it was very difficult on that side.
Okay. What side of Port Elizabeth are we talking about?
So Soweto and Sea.
Soweto.
Yeah, it's very, 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 very difficult. But I always say, I mean,
Yeah, because you're a foreigner, you have no choice.
yeah, we don't have choice.
Yeah,
We have
yeah.
to- Whatever it is in South Africa, you imagine, I mean, say, oh, Soweto is not good, Soweto is this. Whatever it is, people are living there.
Yeah.
Life is moving, so I have to.
And somewhere else it is even fast.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I decided that whatever it is, as long as I'm in South Africa,
Yeah.
the life of South Africa, I have to learn, I have to collaborate with the people that are in South Africa.
Yeah.
So even if I don't understand them, I must force myself to understand them.
Because you have no option.
I have no option.
Yeah.
So what I that's is and what I learned from them is that you don't want to be like you know everything more than them.
Yeah, you
have
just have to humble yourself
Humble yourself
and learn.
and learn and whatever that they are doing, also do the same thing. So so I mean we find a lot of challenges, but what makes me stay there or to take it easy is that you think say South Africans are this, South Africans are this. No. What they are doing to us as foreigners, even some of the people that are citizens, they are facing that challenge more than even you. So you have to understand that as long as you are here in South Africa, also is part of education.
Yeah.
As I said it before.
Yeah.
So I just take it as it's normal to me. They rob me, want me gun and these things. But if I would die with gun, I would die with
Yeah,
gun. So
yeah.
that one, whatever that happened to me, just
Yeah, I hear you. So my brother, fast forward from owning the shop, like cobbler, what next? So how did you get out of Soweto?
the time that I was busy there in Soweto,
Yeah.
I know that that's not it's not going to be the end of my life there. I have to now I start in that side, so I know that I have to move.
How to move out of there?
So the reason why I'm here in South Africa is for me to change my life.
Change your life.
A lot of people they ask me many questions.
Yeah.
Why are you there? in South Africa?
Yeah.
I say no. It's not that because of money that I'm here.
Oh.
No. It's not because of money.
Yeah.
The time I'm in Ghana, that time I have, let's say I have a farm. I was working, and at least I'm getting something.
Okay.
But even to come here in South Africa is a lot of money.
Yeah, actually, that's a fact.
So if I'm poor to that extent, how can I come to America? Yeah. Although things is not good as it is, but it was good because I was in my country. At
Okay.
least my family are there and this thing. But I know that I have to change my life.
You should make it much
I
better.
must make it much better than. Yeah. So I learn a lot that okay, now this is what I want to do. This is where I want to go.
Yeah.
So I have to make sure and pursue my next step.
Oh, okay. So my brother, I'm sorry to cut you short. Having given the background of yourself,
it is, I hear South Africa this thing, but I can see that South Africa is going to be better than Ghana. That is what I decided. Because that time my brother, he started sending money, started doing things, and when you are there in your country, you take this for granted.
For granted. Yeah, fact.
But the moment you travel, you are serious
Yeah.
in life. So I told him, no, look here, whatever it is, if it's good or bad, I have to go and see because they say travel and see.
Yeah.
And so I just take that thing that no, let me also come and feel. So even if I go back, I know that no, whatever it is, nowhere good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I decided that whatever I have to come and taste the condition of South Africa.
Yeah. So okay, let's move back to our story because it's interesting. I would like to know how we got here. So after that story, it was complicated in Soweto. So you did you change immediately and come to PE like North End or what was it you do before you got here?
No, I just after I came,
Yeah.
we were there in Central.
Yeah. Oh, you also went to
Central with my brother. I always be from Central to Soweto, Central to Soweto, and before he got my own business for me.
Yeah.
So at the time I start my own business there in Soweto, I said no, I can't stay here in Soweto. I mean, all the time Soweto. I have to go to town. Because now from one, I have to also move
Yeah.
to another level.
Yeah.
So all the days, all the years I'm planning to relocate.
Improve yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not easy even to be in town here or to open a shop here. It's not easy.
Oh,
It's not easy.
what makes it hard then?
Even here, I didn't make my mind to open such a business.
Okay.
It's like that time, it was a church.
Oh, this place was a church.
It's a church. Pastures is a church.
Okay.
So what I did is I'm with the church and I make my mind, okay, now this church, we have to support the church.
Yeah.
So the time we bought this place, it was very expensive. Very expensive. I don't want to talk about that one because it's very expensive. Yeah. Let's say close to 5,000. That's the month. And the church, it was the church and the man, they wanted to rent the whole place.
Yeah.
So I'm being in the part of the church.
Yeah.
So I think 1 month, that man, he decided no, I cannot afford to pay such a man. So
Yeah.
it's half.
Because church is not a business.
Exactly.
It's service.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I put all my effort, what I bad as I can to support the church.
Okay.
So I try also to pay that part for the church.
Oh,
Yeah. I try to do that. All the money that I have, I start paying
that's a big sacrifice.
rather. All the money that I have. So I told my brother, no, look, the money that I invest in this side, I won't let this money just
Perish.
perish like just like that. I
Yeah.
have to do something and get this money back.
Yeah.
So if it's the will of God, we have to do it.
Okay. So that means also you are a believer, you are a hard worker, same time a believer because I don't see, okay, let me not say that. I see you working hard in Soweto, then I also see you sacrificing the hard work for the little money you had brought into service of God. So, okay.
So, and I'm somebody that if I decided to do this, nothing can stop me.
Then,
That is how I am. If I say this is what I want to do, if I know this thing is not a crime, this is not something that can put me in jail or no,
yeah,
I'll do until I see, okay, now I'm done.
yeah.
Or now I can't.
Actually, that's the mentality of foreigners.
Yeah.
Because when they come, they leave their countries, they don't want to go back the same way.
Exactly. So I said, no, let me start salon. I don't even know how to do salon. Like,
Really?
I don't know. So I talked to one of my friends and we said, no, we have to do it.
Yeah.
So we opened salon that side. That salon, that time, even that my brother, he's wearing coat.
Yeah.
On the street, we are taking wood from the street,
Yeah, carrying pallet.
carrying pallet,
Yeah.
and come and make the
from scratch, from no ideas.
no ideas, no
Yes.
help,
That's a
no
hard work.
money.
Hard work of a foreigner.
So sometimes when we are carrying things from the street, wearing clothes, people are laughing.
Yeah, it's crazy. It looks crazy.
But we know what we want to do.
Yeah.
So we try our best and then we start selling. After I say no, there is a place here.
Yeah.
This area there is no place that they are making couches and these things.
Yeah.
And I have idea about these things.
Furniture. So you
Furniture.
So you wanted to do the
So
furniture shop.
we have to do also furniture.
Yeah.
So what I did is I organized some guys that also they know how to do furniture. So I told them, you guys, let's work together. Only thing is you have to be serious.
Yeah.
And we mustn't start lying to one another. We have to be straight.
Yeah.
All what I want from them is truth. That's what I want from them.
Yeah.
And hard work. Only. Not money is good,
Yeah.
but it's not everything.
It's not good.
The best things, truth, hard work.
Yeah.
That is how we can achieve what we want to do.
Yeah.
So we started doing everything together. Truth, okay, we are going to buy this, we are going to do this, yeah. And we are working hard 24 hours.
24 hours.
Sometimes when we got order, whatever that order we got, if it's 10,000, everyone in that place must know it's 10,000.
Yeah.
And we are not going to sleep. Even if our profit is 500, let's work together and get that 500.
Yeah.
So we do everything clean. Diligent job, truth. So within a year, that 500, 200 that we are getting, because the time there's no furniture, we are already paying the rent.
Yeah.
So within 6 months, let me say 6 months, we already filled this place.
Just 6 months.
Yeah, hard work.
Hard work,
Yeah.
honestly.
Because something that you have to buy, you go and ask people, oh, I don't have money, I want this wallet.
Yeah.
Just take the wallet, go to the other shops, buy wardrobes and this thing, break that wardrobe to use it as a wood
Yeah.
to do this furniture.
Your story is so inspiring. So what year are we talking about? Like now transforming from a cobbler to a furniture shop and a barber shop. So what year is that now?
From that way, we start from 2018.
2018.
We
Okay.
start from 2018.
Yeah.
Start this selling furniture.
Yeah.
We started the furniture shop from 2019.
2019. Before COVID, right?
Yeah. No, the time we are busy working, it was saloon 2018, 2019,
Yeah.
and we started at the same time.
COVID-19.
Oh, the good thing is that time we already have customers.
Yeah.
So the COVID time, we lock the door.
Yeah.
We are working inside.
Oh, you're making furniture for the clients who had made orders
Exactly.
before COVID.
And that time, it's the COVID, but there is no COVID on the phone. So we are working.
Yeah,
through
you're
phone.
working.
Yeah.
Okay.
That time we are working through phone. So that time, because of people always, there is a lot of people in the house.
Yeah.
So they want furniture.
Yeah.
Other people want bed because they are in the
Oh, yeah.
So that time, I mean, it
was easy for you.
bad luck for other people, but
Yeah.
for me, it was a good luck.
Okay. Blessing in disguise. Okay. So now, my brother, I want to go very fast and hit to the pocket. So was the hard work really bearing the fruits? Did you see some positive results from the hard work and honesty you were having with your friends as you were taking up this business, asking as a foreigner? Was it reflecting in the pockets or it was still much?
Really, that time because of the debt,
Yeah.
it wasn't reflect in the pocket.
Oh,
Because that time there is a lot of debt. You
yeah.
have to work and clear that debt.
Paper,
So
yeah.
that time, my focus is how for me to get something to eat,
Yeah.
and get something to pay my rent.
Yeah.
That is my
Sustain the lifestyle.
that is what I not money. How I can clear
Maintain.
all my things and maintain the business. So that time I forget about money.
So that means you are doing the long term investment or something.
Exactly.
Because 15 years up until
can pay you 20,000.
Yeah.
But that 3,000 one that they are giving it to you is the one that can save you.
Yeah.
So really, if South Africans, how foreigners, how we are doing our things,
Yeah.
like for me, they should have learned something from us.
Really.
Whatever it is, but they must learn something because this is not our country.
Yeah, it's not okay.
They will leave.
It will never be our country.
But the good things that we got it from this country,
Yeah.
they also supposed to get something good from us.
Yeah, actually, yeah,
It's
yeah.
what I expect them to learn from us, not to fight and this thing is that's not what it's supposed to be.
Yeah. Let's see the hard. Let's see the hard, my brother. So actually, I also wanted to ask you another question. Oh, this is happening. You're hustling. You're working so hard. Sleepless nights. Are you having family here or family in Ghana?
I do have family, a big family in Ghana. I do have family in Malaysia.
Okay, I'm talking about family. I mean your wife and kids. I know in an African setting, family will mean your dad, your mom, your siblings. But in this case, I mean your wife and kids.
For sure.
Oh, really?
My own wife.
Okay. Is she South African or is she Ghana? Wow. Okay. So you bring her, had you left her in Ghana or you made plans to marry and stuff? No?
I left there in Ghana,
Okay.
and after 4 years,
Yeah.
I decided because I tried to get a lady from Ghana,
Yeah.
but I can see that okay, all the ladies that I wanted to be with them,
Yeah.
they are not people that they can go for that mark. You see, because I want to go far.
Okay.
You see, but if I go with them,
Yeah.
they can't go with me.
Really?
And I don't want to become a liar or to become a bad person to somebody.
Yeah.
So it's better for me to just end that thing and focus on what I want to do.
I don't know about that. But they look so nice. I mean, but anyway, that's the story. Let's hear from you.
South African ladies, very good,
Yeah.
nice. But how we train us
Yeah.
and how they train also them,
Yeah.
there is something different. See,
Yeah, it's actually different. For me, I would say it's culture. The culture is not the same as theirs. But I think if you love someone, you can change them, can't you?
yeah, you can do that. But even to marry somebody,
Yeah.
even if you are in your country or in Ghana, whatever.
Yeah.
To marry is very something that is very hard.
It's a personal thing.
It's not easy.
Yeah.
It's not easy. So you mustn't say, okay, if I marry this, I can marry. Now, the later you are going to marry
Yeah.
is from somewhere.
Yeah.
How he grown up, his understanding and these things,
Yeah.
it's not easy.
Matters on how you're gonna relate with her.
Exactly. So somebody from his family, from your family, how you
Yeah.
grown up, it's not the same. Okay, even that one is not easy. What about travel from Ghana to South Africa? How are you going to understand even the people of South Africa? How are you going to understand the lady?
It's a bigger picture now. I see
Like
what
it's
you're saying.
good for me to marry here in South Africa,
Yeah.
but my situation, I don't have money, I don't have a place to stay,
Yeah.
and also the hard work that I'm doing,
Yeah.
it's not easy to get a lady who can understand me.
Oh.
Yeah? Because how I dress that time, I mean, practice is very, and even I was sleeping on the floor. Look at this
Really?
room.
Yeah, now it's actually winter season.
So,
So good.
who is a South
Who's
African
looking
that
at
can sleep floor with you? You see, so I don't want to, give, you understand? But later on it will be a problem. And South Africa, if you make mistake, your life will short.
Yeah.
So I have to just understand the life of South Africa and leave that side. So that the one in Ghana, even if I don't have money, if I say no, do this, or even if I take his money, it won't go extend that maybe I'll step you or I'll do this.
Yeah.
It won't go to that distance.
So are you trying to say that if you use your wife's money to like
where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
If South Africa lady is my girlfriend or is my wife,
Yeah.
if I take his money, for her to take me to police station is simple.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, actually, it's true. It's true.
Oh
I
yeah.
believe that.
And I mean, I try to, I mean, beat her or this thing, or for her to take me to maybe jail or police station, and in my life, I never go to South Africa. You see,
So, do you mean to say that a Ghanaian woman wouldn't take it to police?
you will,
Yeah.
but it will be, and before Ghanaian woman will take you to police station, that policeman will come and arrest you,
Yeah.
and unless maybe you beat her or maybe where what you did is
Too
very
much.
yeah, they are not too close to, I mean, nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Here in South Africa, even my own daughter, last month we are talking with this man. It was raining.
Yeah.
Before we know, he tried to call police.
Yes,
I said, what do you want to do? He said, nah, today you guys are here and it's raining. I know. If police come, we question you guys.
You.
So I want you always insult me and this thing.
So your own daughter was trying to call police.
Because his mother around to shout her and this thing, and I used to beat her and this
And actually, it's very funny in Uganda or in East Africa that can never happen.
Exactly.
Because even myself, as old as I am, I don't know the police number. Imagine for a kid. Yeah.
So all these things, and the time we go, I knew, and it's not a new thing for me.
Yeah.
I learned that one long. That South Africa here, if you try to talk to a lady or if you do something that is not right to a lady,
Yeah.
for you to go to jail, it's easy.
Easy.
So I have to, and I don't have money. Yeah, everything is money. If the
Yeah.
police arrest me today, who is going to take that from us? So I have to avoid all these things.
Yeah.
So that is the reason why I try to, let my wife handle this up.
Okay.
So, but now we have one this thing. One day.
I really feel interested in having a conversation about South African culture and being aware that it's westernized. It's like the same culture in the Europe, in the US. You cannot touch a woman even if she's your wife, which is not our culture, which is not an African culture. But also I want to know more about the story. So let's do it like I would like to ask more about South African culture where a lady will be touched. If you touch her, she will take you to police. But I also want to go back to the story you are having, like your story of coming here. So please allow me to mix up everything. But I know even the listeners there or the audience would like to know more about your story. But also they would like to know about the South African culture. So talking about that, do you think South African culture is more westernized than it is African?
Oh,
Really?
that one, true, for sure. That one. You know, let's say South Africans, how they were trained
Yeah.
by whites,
Yeah.
right? So now that West African, now that we are learning that life.
Yeah. What did you say about South African food? Do you think it's South African, is it African food or it is mixed up food?
My brother, the truth is one.
Yeah.
South Africa, what happened in South Africa, let me say now,
Yeah.
it become a good thing in South Africa. Let me say so.
Okay.
Yeah, because now the whole Africa are looking at South Africa.
Yeah, all of us were running there.
Exactly. South Africa become like America
Yeah,
now
yeah, yeah.
In Africa.
Yeah, very
So
true.
we have to pray for them. Yeah,
I don't understand.
we have to pray for South Africa that what is happening now in other countries,
Yeah.
Kenya, Nigeria, and
Yeah.
those things, mustn't happen here in South Africa.
Yeah, we should pray that they keep peaceful and stable.
This is the key of Africa. We have to understand that.
Really?
Oh, my brother, I'm telling you the truth. Telling you the truth. Maybe I don't know how people will understand what I'm
Yeah, because
trying to
I
say.
actually understand it because, I mean, if you come here in South Africa, you will see Ghanaians here, Nigerians, Uganda, white people from the Europe, all of them are here. It's not because it's a mistake. There is a reason. Everyone is chasing good life, stability. I mean, yeah, I
Aside
understand what
that,
you're saying.
I knew even my country, Ghana, ministers, a lot of people,
Yeah.
when they are sick,
Yeah.
why they come to South Africa?
They also come here.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that one you cannot lie about this thing.
Yeah.
You have to keep what they deserve.
Yeah, you have
South
to give
Africa
them
is
their credit.
oh yeah. That one, so you have to pray for them.
So let's go back to the other story. About the food. How do you feel about South Africa?
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah. It's a lot.
Elaborate.
Like we have a food that they call unosh.
I don't know it.
That one they use beans, maize, and I mean these are the NS.
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Okay. But people that they are listening to, they know
Yeah, if you know this food, it's called unosh. Tell us in the comment section. Okay, I've just heard about it. I think this is the second time I'm hearing about it, but I've never seen it. I've never tasted it.
Okay. Okay. Very nice food, but to cook, you used to take a lot of electricity.
Yeah, I think it's the same as I've just forgotten the name. We also have the same food in Uganda or in East Africa. In Kenya, it's called kideri. Beans and corn or maize.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's very nice. It's very nice. But I've forgotten how we call it in Uganda. But in Kenya, it's called kideri. So actually, I didn't think about it like South Africans have that. And I always know, although South Africans they have McDonald's. That's why I say, I'm sorry guys. That's why I say South Africans don't have like real food.
I mean, how that food is very good. Okay. They use only maize, that millimeter white stuff.
Yeah.
They also make other food they call
Yeah.
Also, that food is very good.
Okay. I think that's why I'm foreign. I need to investigate and see more about it.
Yeah, so,
Okay.
I mean, don't you see how South Africa, even the kids, how they grow nice?
Yeah.
That food that they are
Oh, so you mean they eat that food a lot?
they eat a lot.
Maybe in the villages.
When you go to location,
Yeah.
where I was, I mean,
Oh,
in the evening, you see that or whatever.
Yeah.
In the evening, you see when they are eating with amans.
Yeah.
Man, I think that one also.
Okay. Oh, guys, I'm sorry for telling lies on the channel. Okay, I'm yet to also try it out. What about in the typical education? What kind of breakfast is it?
In location, the time I think they use a food called amapage.
Yeah.
We have what I want to call cod.
Quarter, yeah, I know quarter. I know quarter.
Really, they have food. Let me say West Africa.
Yeah.
The food that we have there is a lot more than here.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's a lot more than here. But different food that is a lot more than here. But what they have here also, for me, is good. Yeah.
Okay, so going back to our story because it's also interesting. Then we started a furniture shop, actually where we're recording from now, and the barber shop is actually the other side. Yeah, so how far is it going? Actually, I feel like it's now three things or businesses you're handling. Handling a furniture shop, barber shop, and a church as well. So tell me about church. How do you pitch in church? We're gonna talk a little bit about it. I don't want to get confused.
Church.
Yeah.
I'm not a pastor.
Okay.
I'm somebody that I like when we are in terms of worshiping God.
Yeah.
Just want to be at the back,
Yeah.
and I want to make sure that everything must be in place.
Yeah.
That is how I see myself as a servant.
Okay.
Because if everything is moving in the church,
Yeah.
and people that are in that church are feeling good, preachings are going well,
Yeah.
the finances, everything is. I mean, that's church for me, because it's not all about preaching.
Yeah.
So really, my friend that I'm busy with him is a great pastor. Is the part. I don't want to be a pastor for me. Even I want to be like a chancellor,
Oh,
right?
okay.
Yeah.
I hear you.
In Christ.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's good, pastor. Good. But if things is okay, everyone understand I'm preaching.
Would you say priesthood or being a pastor is not your calling?
Oh, also people that it's not their call. If you want to be,
You can be.
yeah.
So do you say those who say that they're pastors, some of them they are lying? It's not their calling.
Oh, I can't say they are lying. You said now you are radio presenter,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You have your destiny. You are interviewing me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How can I say you are lying? But it can happen that the work you are doing, whether it's good, whether it's not good, you know yourself.
I know myself.
So you cannot judge somebody that is not a pastor.
Okay. I hear you. So, man, I'm really inspired with your story. I really like how far you've come and how hard you work, because you really work hard. Sometimes I see you carry tires. Let's talk about that business if you're free. Let's talk about it also. So when did you also start your tire?
Also, that tire business also, as I said, if you now, as a foreigner or as a human being, if you want to make change in life, or if you want to make change in your life, truth is important. So me, I can say I don't have money, but because of truth, I'm okay. Everything that I want to do, I won't lie to you. It's the point. If you're angry with me, I don't care, because I know what I'm saying is true. So there was a guy that he told me now, somebody wants a car in this land. And I said, okay, it's fine. If you introduce this business, how am I going to do this? Okay, we will do. Right. Go and bring the money. You come with the money and start looking for the cars to this 3-4 days time. Where's the money? Meanwhile, that person send the money to him. We use the money. That money is gone. I say no. Now, if this person will load the tire for him first time. Second time he send the money to you, you spend the money. Not on that guy also too. Because I'm part of it now. So what I want to do, before you go and give another time or the money that you spend, before you explain this thing, I want that man to come. Otherwise I won't continue this business. That it was the third time. I was doing with him. So how I see how the money got mixing and this thing, I say no. If the owner of that person is not here, don't continue. So I try to call that man, brother, come, so that we sit down and talk. And he said, but no. Me, I'm busy. I'm waiting for you guys. You must bring the tire. I say no. You send the money. You don't know who you are dealing with.
The money too,
You give them. So it's a time for you to come and see the people that you are dealing with them.
where your money goes.
So after he came and I explained what happened. Because of what you said to me, now I'll give everything to you. Right? So he gave me all his details, took mine also. I said no, then I'll start and do this thing. So I started doing this thing. When I go, I can even leave my money for maybe 2 months. Send it to me. We have started doing this thing. Sometimes you can send me maybe 100,000. Then I'm looking the guys also for him. So through that, then he knew, okay, this guy is not a bad person. And I knew that he's not a bad person. So that is where the business started.
So you supply the guy with the standard tires from just the point of trust and being open. That's amazing. So guys, you can really see how trust can take you, how far trust and honesty can take you. So, Ishmael,
let me say this thing. Sometimes, let me say, black people, when you see, they say, this guy is not good, this guy is bad, this guy is this, this guy is this. Maybe that person, because of truth, if you are somebody who you like to say the truth, always people won't like you. Oh yeah.
Because truth is bitter.
But when you say the truth, you can say the truth will set you free. Yeah, you can go anywhere. Because, okay, who did this? I did it. What next? Everything is, it's done.
It's fine,
So, no, it's not me. Then I make you stupid. Stupid to say. You see? So, the moment I tell you straight, it's me. You won't, wherever that you are, your temper, you will go down. Because
you found out the answer.
So, that is how, that's how we are suffering.
So would you say black people they talk about they tell lies too much?
No, bro. That one, so we lie too much.
So my brother, this brings me to a topic I didn't want even to talk about, not because it's uncomfortable, but I think it's South Africa. When I came here, okay, when I was still in my country, Uganda, East Africa, whatever, I used to know that I am a human being. When I came to South Africa, I realized I'm a black human being. Well, did you also experience the same story to realize that you're a black person, and you have to find out that also the other guy is white? And did it happen to you like, okay, I'm saying, did you know you were black when you were in Ghana? Or you knew you were black when you came to South Africa? Because for me, that's the fact. When I was in Uganda, I used to know that I'm a human being. My name is William. Doesn't matter. When I came to South Africa, I realized someone tells me that I'm black so many times than it used to happen in Uganda.
That one, at the time I was in Ghana, I don't know something like that.
Yeah.
I know what I know is I'm a Ghanaian, I'm a black man.
Yeah.
By the time I came here in South Africa, and I learned that, okay, white and black, and before I learned that thing. But what I want to say, I said, no, let me go deep and know the difference between white and black.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I just go close. I have a lot of friends that they are white.
Yeah.
What I learned and what I know, the difference is how we are thinking.
Really?
I'm telling you.
That's spicy. Okay. I hear you. Tell me.
It's how we are thinking.
Tell me, bro.
You see, what that is what white man can do,
Yeah.
black man also can do.
Even better.
I'm telling you, better than white man.
Yeah.
But the time we are starting, even this side, my own people, that is black people,
Yeah.
when they come, why you? How are you going to do this? This place is a big place. How are you going to do it? You see, where I want to go, they are pulling me down.
Yeah.
You see, but
Mentality.
when the white man, we are close here.
Yeah.
The white man.
Yeah.
When that man comes, oh man, you are doing good.
Yeah.
You are doing good. So what that man is saying is giving me
Motivating you.
exactly. You see,
Yeah.
so if we are changing our mentality, that is why I said, me whatever that I say, I will try my best and do.
Yeah.
Somebody make a plane,
Yeah.
aeroplane,
You had never seen it play.
but that you never see the plane.
Yeah.
When maybe the first person that he did it, maybe through that he passed away.
Yeah.
But still, somebody made it.
Yeah.
So, as we are here now, when somebody comes, he said, I make it.
Yeah.
The person we don't want to understand.
Yeah.
But if you say it's a white man that made it,
They're gonna believe.
you see, that is what I said. The difference is how we are thinking. Otherwise, we are one, the same.
Why do you think it's the case? Why do you think we believe like that? More people believe like that.
Oh, you see, unless you want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't, me, I just try my best and me check all these things.
Yeah.
If you don't find, you won't see. This thing, unless you learn.
Yeah.
Learn from black man that you are with.
Yeah.
Learn from white man that you see those spa this thing, those shop right this thing.
Yeah.
It's not one person that did it.
Yeah.
You see
It's a team of people.
team of people.
Yeah.
But how black people 4, 5, how can they do it? They cannot make
They
it.
cannot make it.
But
They're gonna fight.
why white man can?
Do you think it has everything to do with colonialism, or it's just our nature?
Oh, it's not the nature. I know that is how our leaders or the people how they train us.
Yeah.
Yeah. They didn't let us know that we can do.
They didn't give us motivation
Exactly.
or keep us free, because even if you see how we go to school, what we study, it's very different from the reality of life.
For me, if Africa, if like how I did not get opportunity for my education,
Yeah.
but how I see things,
Yeah.
like you go to school, learn history, whatever. For me, that's not important.
It is not important at all.
The important thing is how we are going to learn how to do agriculture.
Yeah.
How we are going to do something like that pragmatic.
Yeah.
Yeah. To somebody learn how to do what I'm doing now.
Practical thing.
Exactly. It's what we're supposed to concentrate on it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that is
time.
we are wasting time, bro. We are wasting time.
Oh.
Somebody is a Chinese. That person maybe from jail. When that person comes to Africa, because of their skills, he will be a millionaire within 3-6 months, 1 year.
Yeah.
Maybe that person doesn't have even PhD or he don't have even university this thing.
Yeah.
But somebody is an engineer, African man. Even when he can't got problem, he can't even fix the job. You say you show how we are our mentality. For me, we have to change the mentality.
Even the education.
The education. But I mean, we don't have nothing to say about it.
What do you say about it? Because I have a feeling Ghana has nice leaders, nice history about Kwame Nkrumah and all others. How do you think about how our leaders treat us and how they behave? Our money, having moved to South Africa.
Really, for me, how South Africans are doing also is better than West Africa.
Yeah, that's true.
How they are managed, even how they care about their citizens,
Yeah.
is better than West Africa.
Yeah.
Because imagine that even as I'm here now, if I want to go to Ghana,
Yeah.
but South Africa here, airport, they won't even harass you, ask you, I mean, many
Really?
things,
Okay.
but go to your country. That is where they are going to ask you. I
Where are
mean,
you going?
money, whatever. You know? So if you learn all these things, once they are paying them,
Yeah.
okay. So and our leaders also, what I learned here in Africa, when Zuma is coming or when whatever, when they say somebody is MP, somebody is this, they don't call that person honor or order. That person always is on the ground. With
Yeah.
the people. But when you go to South Africa, you can't even go close to your MP unless maybe there's funeral or something.
Ghana, say something, say something.
So African leaders, they're supposed to calm down.
Yeah.
Like they're not supposed to even stay in parliament and this thing. They're supposed to stay with us.
Where they ask for votes from.
Exactly, it's where they're supposed to stay. So
After elections, they shift, they go
Yeah.
to the city center.
yeah, and they're supposed to do some laws.
Yeah.
You see, what they are when they say you are a president, right? Whatever it is, when things is moving, their kids, their family, is the same people that they are going to be a president also.
Yeah.
You see, so why when they are sick, they travel? They're supposed to be in their country
They should
so that they can fix
hospitals.
their hospitals.
Yeah.
But if they allow them to go to Europe, come to South Africa, how are they going to feed their hospital? Okay. At the same time, they take their kids to Europe. They have to go and stay with them.
Yeah.
Peoples are on the ground.
Yeah.
Villages,
The voters.
voters, they are there. You understand? They are. So how those kids? How are they going to know how they are suffering? They're supposed to be in that country.
They also suffer with
They
us
must feel it.
so that they can improve it.
Exactly. Now mosquitoes are killing our people now. They are there in America, Britain, and this and enjoying. By next 20 years, 15 years, they are going to take over power. They are going to kill them also.
No.
You see, they must not allow them to go and study there in overseas. Before they have to go do their masters, you understand, but the beginning, they must start in that side.
Primary and high school
Exactly.
of the country.
Exactly.
Then masters, they can go.
Yeah. So when they feel and the moment they know how, I mean, people are suffering, when they come back, they won't do that.
But I feel like those people, the politicians, they don't understand. Because they come for hospitals in Africa, but they don't want to construct the same hospitals in our countries. Why? Do you think they are selfish?
They are not selfish. What I learn now is the youth in Africa are supposed to stand and take their destiny to their hand. They must not leave them. I mean, you get me right?
Yeah, I get
because it seems like now Africa youth are not strong.
Really?
Oh yeah.
After what happened to Kenya?
Let me tell you this thing. How you see when somebody is 20 years, 30 years,
Yeah.
when that person want to be a president,
Yeah.
how many old men that they are maybe 70, 60 years that will follow that person? Little.
Yeah.
But when somebody is 80 years, 90 years, 70 years, why youth are following that person?
Because I think those guys that are older, they manipulate us. They deceive us with little money. Not because they have potential, but their money.
So that means their money, somebody is 80 years, 70 years, how many years that left? That will lead.
Few years.
So the youth in Africa is supposed to take their destiny to their hand. Not to kill them or not to fight and this and that. In terms of election, they have to think.
Yeah.
You give me money and so what?
But also, I want to think that even those leaders, sometimes we don't vote them. They rig the votes.
Oh, that one, they can read the book. But if the peoples, the youth, if they said, this is what we are going to do,
Yeah.
you do whatever, if they change their mind, it's not going to work.
Because now, for instance, you see what is happening in Kenya. They protested over the financial bills and stuff, which they won, but still up to now they are still fighting, which is not helping. What do you think about that?
All the leaders, they knew when those kids
Start.
start.
They won't end.
Exactly. So, for me, Africa, youth, they must. We can make Africa like Europe. I'm telling you, but they use something to those politics. This and to change our mindset.
Our mindset, yeah.
You see, we don't need to concentrate on that. That we have to think. This is our country. This is our land. We have to do something. You see.
Okay, talking about making Africa as Europe, I would disagree with you. Maybe we can make it a better place, maybe better hospitals, better infrastructures, but not like Europe. Because I like this development, everything like infrastructure stuff. But making it like Europe sounds like changing our culture. Because I have something that usually bothers me. When I came to South Africa, I realized a South African can have two names. All of them, they are traditional names. But in our countries, or in East Africa, you find someone is called John, so and so. John Cabello, John something. It means we have one Western name and one African name. Why are we not having our own names?
You know, if I want to take your life,
Yeah,
if I want to change your life,
yeah,
if I want to destroy you, and if I'm too smart,
yeah.
I don't need to take knife or take gun to change your life. What I'm supposed to do, I have to change your mindset.
Yeah.
Talk to you. The moment you started listening to me, if
Yeah.
I told you to make yourself naked, you will make yourself naked.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Mind game.
there is no need that. This is 4,000. You are a customer here.
Brother, how are you? Good.
What are you doing? Oh.
Clients. What you do, what you do. Yeah, so my brother, you were still telling me, these guys, they manipulate us and let us do what they want.
Exactly.
Willingly.
Yeah. Brother, listen. What I saw here in South Africa, now, really, I'm not happy. Go back to my country. Really. Because, you see, they give them chance. Imagine that some of South Africans, if you wanted to go to bank and get loan, as long as that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
If I got the opportunity to go to bank and get loan, I will be a millionaire within a year.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you go to my country,
Yeah.
if you put the money in the bank, when you are going to take your money, your own money, it will be a problem.
You have to pay something.
When you go, they will tell you there's no money. You see? So, Africa is like, it's easy for us to do.
Yeah.
You understand? Why South Africa here, where they are doing mines, the people that they are doing mines, at least, they can take care of their family.
Yeah.
Go to West Africa and other countries. The people that they are doing mines, even to how to eat is a problem for them.
It's a problem.
So,
They die poor.
South Africa is not Africa.
It's
It's not different planets. We are in the same Africa.
Yeah.
Why they did it? So only thing is we have to, use the brain. It's the brain that is deceiving us. Even some of the books that we're not supposed to concentrate on it. Our old culture
Yeah.
is better.
It's way better.
Telling you, it's better. Those people that they come, our first time, those white people, they are grand this thing.
Yeah.
They come and work for them.
Yeah.
And us, our this thing, they are giving us debt.
Imagine.
You see?
Yeah.
So that is the difference.
So, there's a lot we have to learn from this man from Ghana, because usually I host people, they tell me this, they don't go deep. Now I've really had the best of conversation with my brother from Ghana. Whatever he speaks about Ghana, I feel like he's talking about my country. The leaders, they don't care. I mean, I'm not trying to attack the leaders, but I'm only speaking the truth. But anyway, guys, keep watching the video. Remember to comment in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I'm gonna keep trying to do more of this. Trying to check out my foreigners, my fellow foreigners. We have conversations. South Africa is an amazing country, and man, guys, keep it locked. Brother, do you wanna advertise your shop, and maybe people can come and check you out?
Now we are in Finance.
Yeah.
3745.
Okay.
Finance Boy.
Finance building. Yeah, actually, it's along Govan Becky Avenue. If you know Govan Becky Avenue, in North End, goes from way that side up until to town. So Govan Becky Avenue, alongside that same street, you will see this shop, furniture shop, barber shop. Yeah. Any parting shots, brother? What do you wanna say last to the people watching this?
What I want to say is that the peoples of South Africa, especially
Yeah.
this country, there is something good in this country.
Very, very.
They have to take that opportunity.
Yeah.
Even as I'm speaking now, there in Soweto, I taught other guys how to do this shoes. Now they are making like.
Oh, okay.
So now, I want, even now, if people come, they wanted to come and learn these things,
Yeah.
it's what? I mean, money is good, as I said before.
Yeah.
But that's not the best.
Yeah.
They're supposed to come and learn something.
Yeah.
And I mean, if they started doing those things, those crime and this thing will go on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they have to try and know that this is our country.
Yeah.
And whatever it is, there is nowhere in this world that government will just come and say, take money, eat, get this. No. Government, I mean, what they are doing, they are also doing their best.
Yeah.
So the youth of this country is supposed to learn something, that pragmatic way, and live their life.
They should learn skills.
Yeah. South Africa will be the best country in the world
Yeah.
if they try to do certain things.
Okay, brother, would you say South Africa is the best country in Africa?
I'm telling you, because of the reason why I'm saying this.
Yeah.
There is no country in Africa that they build for them for free. No country in Africa that they go hospitals for free. No country in Africa that even electricity, I think half of this thing, the payment.
Yeah.
If you don't have money, even some of the youth, end of the month they go get 350, whatever.
Yeah.
So if you are getting all these things and you are serious in life,
Yeah.
what do you want again?
I think.
So even this in America and this, they don't even get this thing.
Yeah.
When they give you house, you have to go and work and pay for it. So you got these things. I mean, maybe what I'm saying, people won't be happy about what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I'm saying it.
It's the truth.
So that's it.
Actually, guys, after what he said, I realized that's why South Africans don't travel a lot, because what are they looking for? Everything they want is here. The popular McDonald's, KFC, whatever, it's also here. So why would they need to travel outside their country? It's an amazing country. Everything is here. What you see on social media, the crime rate, the crime rate, and everything, it happens elsewhere. So it's not a big deal.
But in terms of the crime,
Yeah.
I know it's true. But all is how the people, they are not serious, they are not ready to do something.
Yeah.
It's what caused that.
Oh.
Yeah, because where I was, that's Soweto. That is native. You come and take 100 rand, 50 rand, 20 rand. That is not realistic.
Yeah.
You see, somebody go to West Africa, Nigeria, and other countries.
Yeah.
They are having guns go and I mean also killing people, take money, big money and this thing.
Yeah.
If it's cyber crimes and this thing, here it's not too much like that. So though there's that crime, they can attack you on the street and this things, but that one, as we are talking as a foreigners, it's not only us. They do that thing to the citizens also. So for me, it's normal.
It's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Okay. Charlie, I would like to thank you actually for the first time. Thank you for accepting for this interview to happen. I really appreciate you. Guys, he's a very nice guy. He's a very amazing. I look forward to another chance. Maybe we'll come back and do another video.
Let's pray.
Yeah. So guys, this is the furniture shop. This is the kind of work the brother does. And remember, he did learn it from Ghana, but rather from here, just out of hustle, wanting to work hard, make ends meet. Now here we come. This is what he does. Yeah, another time I will come and just show you the furniture, just do a video, just an advert for free. God is a good guy. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. God bless you.